Let me see if this is going to work okay. Or if it's going to pull a... Okay, good.
It all began in 94, and found rolling in 95. Pieces were replaced in 96, it came to the can in 97. Now it comes, and here we go. KOF is here again. Nothing so sound since 1998.
The King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match Final Edition. 7,000 subtitles, but it covers things pretty well. This I actually got from Steam. This is where you can get the final edition. No, I do that. Okay, so I already adjusted help and options. I'm still getting used to playing this with the controller I have on the PC, so if I end up missing some attacks and such, yeah, just cut me some slack. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it, and I'm going to use probably my favorite team of all time. Let's see, I want dash, avoiding, which is like a back move to get around stuff, and advanced gauge gives me more overall damage possibilities. King. Billy Kane, who I have cosplayed as. And Benimaru Nikaido. Against the Art of Fighting team. Former teammates as well, actually. Yuri was originally on the women's team, along with King. Yeah, King is easily one of the best characters for me in this game. This has a lot of damage potential, and there's a lot of great ways to use her. Mai's another really good one, but as my top team, she's not part of it. Yeah, I imagine you'll probably have a chance to see my second best team. And as you can see, some of the characters have special interactions depending on whether they have history together or not. Over the history of Art of Fighting, aside from being rivals and having respect for each other in that sense, King and Ryo have a teased romance. Maybe I would, Misfit Kitten, if I had any idea what that was. For the longest time, I thought he was saying "Oh Hoboken" when he did that. Oh. Me bouncy, got it. No, she's a really effective fighter, honestly. Surprise Rose, by the way, is what she's saying there. Oh, he could have had me there. Oh. Once sex means nothing, who's left standing is what matters. And we have the Yukari team. Yes, the Yukari Warriors. Originally Paul and Vince, now renamed to Ralph Jones and Clark Steele. I don't know if that's anything specific or not. King in canon does own a bar. I was going the wrong way for a good while. Oh, I was trying for the throw. He got it. Believe it or not, as much of a pain in the ass as Ralph is, I worry more about Clark. Clark is much more throw-based, and his are a lot stronger. When they first debuted in KOF 94, they were more or less mirror images of each other. The only difference is Ralph had the fire punch, and I could hit it right the first time, damn it. Ralph had the fire punch, and Clark had a series of punches. Uh-oh. That's it for King. As those who haven't played KOF before can see, the people in the background react to the win and loss. Back. Back. I think he's saying, whose turn is it? The thing is, a lot of the characters speak Japanese, even if they aren't Japanese. And Leona is scary effective. Ow. Yeah, she can get way across the screen in just no time flat. And this is on a reasonably low difficulty setting. I'm not honestly sure if Benimaru is intended to be gay or just, metrosexual, because that was a big thing at the time. But, either way, he just kicks all kinds of ass, so... Yeah, that thing she threw was her earring, by the way. I'm just cool, real cool. Okay, so here's where things might get some trickiness to them. Mai and Andy, if I remember correctly, have a special interaction between them. Ouch. I didn't know he could do that. Well, thank you for sailing right over me like that. Whew, okay. Terry's hat falls off.
Hey, come on.
The man who is in Smash Brothers and also is in SNK Heroines in a gender-swapped form. Yep. I should be doing that more. I keep forgetting that's there. Oh, these two have history. That one's a hard one to use effectively because you really have to get the control motion off when someone is right on you. And it's not easy to get the control motion off when someone is right on you. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, really. 3-section converter staff is what he's using. I actually own one of those. Didn't bring it to MagFest as part of the outfit, though. I hate Joe. I really, really hate Joe. Damn it. I was trying to get the super with the power going. That move is really good for chipping off a lot of damage. Or chipping off a lot of life, rather, doing a lot of life damage. Or chip damage. Something like that. Yeah, as the, what I call the cleanup guy, I like the characters that can do those diving attacks, because if I get really desperate, it makes it, easier to get shots in. I hate this asshole. Okay, this is like, in terms of like my all-time worst fighting characters to lose to, Shingo is number 2. Rick knows number 1. This guy is so fucking annoying. He's like so ridiculously in your face and fast. And then when you're trying to go on the offense, he does the duck back so often. So yeah, losing to Shingo is just embarrassing. But I got him with the first character. Very awesome. And I got this bonus for straight, which means only one character used. And we have the New Faces Orochi team. First showed up in 96. These three can be very deceptive. A little detail you'll notice too, the characters in the background reacting to getting the other teammate getting hit. And German suplex, why not? Yeah, Shermie has a lot of maneuvers you don't immediately expect, so kind of hard to figure out where she's going.
Round 2. やだな。強そう。Ready, go!
And I love in a game where a company has gone to such lengths to give characters last names, we just have Chris. Yeah, he's another one that'll surprise you if you're not careful.
光が KO! Winner!
情けない。
Round 3. Ready, go!
So something about these characters, in '96 there was a new character that showed up, boss character called Orochi, who was trying to resurrect a dark power and seize it for himself. The reason these guys are called Team Orochi is they are his disciples. And they had a second group, they had a second form rather, which were Orochi added to their names, where they started using like fire and blood magic and all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, background cat. And they became really real bastards when you had to deal with Orochi mode. Come on. There you go, see how you like that. See, that's where you want to hit him with that. How does it feel to be well done? But I bet you taste terrible. Oh, I love this fight. I love this fight because the music is awesome. Yeah. The music, by the way, in this is called In Spite of One's Age.
Go!
And the connection these guys have, they are all fathers to one of the other competitors, or at least one. They both got power up there. Saisyu Kusanagi, by the way, is Kyo's father. Takuma is the father of Ryo and Yuki Sakazaki. We saw them earlier. Oh, that went well. Oof. And fireball counter, as you can see. Hope you don't mind if I hum along. Hydern is the father of Leona from the Ikari team, and was the original captain of the Ikari team. Ow! And that move heals him also, which makes it doubly annoying. Yep. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Oh, that's a new pose. I never saw that before. Cool. Alright, Billy.
Hey, hey, hey! Lady, go!
Ah, and that's the standard version of that irritating shit. Now that's also how you want to hit that fire spin. So he set me up for it perfectly. And that's the charged version of that. Yeah, I see it now. How does it feel? How does it feel? Maybe that's a British thing. And now we get to the boss. Which boss you face is actually dependent on how many enemies you are able to defeat with supers. If you don't really get much of any, then you're facing a Mega Rugal, and this guy's an asshole.
Lady, go!
And he shields himself a ridiculous amount of the time. Plus he can use that shield as a weapon. And there's the primary reason why he's such an asshole, the genocide cutter. He can pull that thing out at a moment's notice. Also, and it fucking hurts. Oh, interesting to note, though it didn't come up in the interaction. In past KOFs, he's had a thing for King. Like when he's fighting the women's team, he says, "You're mine, Kingy, kiss kiss." Damn it. That genocide cutter is ridiculous. It has such goddamn reach. Like, Rugal has been bad in past editions. Omega Rugal is just a motherfucker quadrupled. And his background just keeps getting creepier and creepier as time goes on. Oh yeah, he definitely qualifies. What really screws you up, though, like I mentioned, I like to have my cleanup guy, or girl, have that downward aerial attack. Not going to be that effective against him. Oh man, and he snuffed it. You son of a bitch. Repeat this after me. I'll never take on a god again. Well, then I'd probably beat everyone around me mercilessly, and they'd never want to play the game again. I kid. This episode's Queen of Fighters was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D.I.O.D., the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my Ladies' Night Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.